Hi, welcome back to another Crypto Day video. It's Tuesday, which means another Masternode Shootout update video. This is for week 34. And before I start, apologies for the lack of videos. I've been doing the update videos for the staking and Masternode stuff, but very few other videos, and I've just been very busy. The next couple of weeks are going to be absolutely manic, so don't expect too many more videos in the next couple of weeks, but hopefully after that I'll be able to get back to a bit of a better upload schedule. So I will continue to do the weekly update videos, but all the additional videos I've got planned, I think I've got 8 videos in the process of being kind of done bit by bit. But they probably won't be for another 2 or 3 weeks, unfortunately, because I've just been a bit busy, and the next couple of weeks are going to be even busier. Anyway, let's jump straight in and have a look at the figures for the last week. No big changes to report. Obviously, Syndicate, nothing coming in for Syndicate because our Masternode is now gone. But let's start at the top of the list, as always, with Vulcano. So 802 coins worth 83 cents. 61 Bulwark worth $1.42. 261 Helix worth 66 cents. 12,800 Metrix worth $6.29. 362 SmartCash worth $1.79. And then finally nothing for Syndicate. So it's a grand total this week of $10.99. If we jump over to the graph, you can see it's our worst week so far. This last sort of almost 2 months now, I suppose, we've been at these kind of lower levels ever since the price of things tanked a bit, and we had those kind of those issues with Syndicate kind of dropping off and stuff like that. So we're at this lower kind of level, the sort of $12 to $14 mark, I think, as probably an average going forward. Only $10.99 this week. We did have a couple of payouts which came in just after midnight, which obviously haven't gone on to this week's figures, but will be going on to next week's figures. So congratulations to Helix in #1 position, up 47% year to date. Metrix had quite a big pullback, dropped about 20% the overall return over the last week, so that was up about 40% I think last week, and now only up 20%. But those two, first and second position, congratulations to Helix and Metrix. Everything else in negative territory, unfortunately. Volcano in third, SmartCash in fourth, Syndicate still in fifth, despite the fact we haven't received SmartNode payouts for a couple of weeks, and finally Bulwark in sixth position. Bulwark stayed exactly the same. Syndicate's dropped another 4% this last week. So it's probably only going to be another 2 or 3 weeks, I would have thought, until Syndicate dropped below Bulwark, if we continue to get the payouts for kind of Bulwark. But that's it for this week. Congratulations to Helix and Metrix. Commiserations to Bulwark and Syndicate. Not a great few weeks really for our Masternodes. The price of these coins has absolutely kind of plummeted, and continues to do so. Metrix down 20% this last week. The trouble with Metrix is that although it's been a pretty decent performer, it is quite a high volume but low cap and low individual coin price coins. So lots and lots of coins, you get very high staking rewards, but each coin's only currently worth 4 satoshis. That's dropped from 5 satoshis. Now the difference, 1 satoshi doesn't sound like a huge amount, but when you drop from 5 to 4 satoshis, that's a 20% drop. An increase of 1 satoshi potentially next week could make a 20% increase, but it does mean, as we've dropped sort of into the single digit of Satoshi, I think ever since it's dropped into sort of 10 Satoshis and below, a 1 Satoshi difference, which is the minimum change you can really have between kind of like buying and selling, is a 10% back at 10 Satoshis, and now it's down to 5 Satoshis, a 20% swing just from 1 Satoshi change up or down. So that's why Metrix has seen some really kind of like volatile kind of situations, down 20%, but it can't drop really less than 20% at the moment. Anyway, that's it for this week. Thanks very much for watching. As always, ask me any questions in the comments below, and apologies again about the lack of extra videos over the last few weeks, but hopefully in 2 or 3 weeks things will calm down a little bit and I'll be back onto my more regular schedule. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.